What is going on, SHIB Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. Good morning to the SHIB Army. Guys, fantastic price action overnight. I'm really happy to see that we consolidated and kept our gains. No sell-offs, nothing in a downward direction. We're only steadily moving upwards. So today I kind of want to touch on the different types of market cycles and kind of what to expect moving forward for Shiba Inu and what I'm expecting for the rest of the week and the rest of the month of June. Now, if you guys can see, the overall crypto market has been steadily rising, and I'm really happy with the price action we're seeing. Bitcoin right around 40,000, Ethereum right around the $2,600 mark, Binance, again about 370, and I think all of these are still going to just begin rallying. So again, this is only the beginning. For Shiba Inu, of course, we know that Shiba Swap released their demonstration, which was a pretty big catalyst, especially to all the people spreading FUD. Now that there's more certainty in Shiba Inu as a less speculative play because it does have some true utility, that's going to help move the price action forward. And we're seeing it. The paper hands that exited their position are now coming back in. The diamond handlers are holding on their positions and also increasing their position sizes, me being one of those individuals. So for Shiba Inu right now at 712 Satoshi units, I think we're seeing pretty decent price action. And if we look at the 7-day chart, trading pretty sideways overall. And again, we are in what we call the accumulation phase of this market cycle for Shiba Inu, in my opinion. Now, before I dive into market cycles and talk about some of the news pieces that we're seeing from the SHIB Informer and the official SHIB Twitter, I do want to mention that there are 2 more days, guys. I've been telling you guys every single day between the 3rd and the 17th that you have the opportunity to get 2 free stocks with Webull. And people I saw in the comments were asking me, how do I get my free stocks? So you get 1 free stock when you create your account with Webull. That's between $3 and $300. And then you get a second free stock when you deposit your first $100. And then you'll get one between $8 and $2,000. So just like that, at a minimum, you get $11. And at a maximum, you get $2,300. So 1 in 50 of you will get Google stock, which is a $2,000 stock, a $350 stock like Facebook, Procter & Gamble, a few $100, Starbucks, a few $100. So take advantage. Why not get free money? So others have been asking me, what if I don't want to spend $100? You don't spend it. You're depositing it into your account, get your free stock, and then you can withdraw it all if you don't like Webull. Most people end up liking it and sticking with the brokerage, me included. But of course, you don't have to do that. And also with BlockFi, take advantage of the free Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin pulled back significantly from its all-time highs, and right now it's looking like it's getting ready to rally up as all the good sentiments and good news are surrounding it. So take advantage of the $250 worth of free Bitcoin that you get when you deposit money into your BlockFi account. So especially if you deposit your first $100, take advantage of those opportunities. Now, market cycles. So on Investopedia, this is typically a one-stop shop for all things investing in terms of the stock market. But I think this is equivalent or could be applied to the cryptocurrency market as well. So the market moves in 4 phases. Understanding how each phase works and how to benefit is the difference between floundering and flourishing. So the 4 phases. There's the accumulation phase, a markup phase, distribution phase, and markdown phase. So by definition, all 4, the accumulation phase, the market has bottomed out, and early adopters and contrarians see an opportunity to jump in and scoop up the discounts. In the markup phase, the market seems to have leveled out, and the early majority are jumping back in. So the paper handlers that got out are looking to get back in, while the smart money is cashing out. That's the markup. In the distribution phase, sentiment turns mixed to slightly bearish, prices are choppy, sellers prevail, and the end of the rally is near. In the markdown phase, laggards try to sell and salvage what they can, while early adopters look for signs of a bottom so they can get back in. So we just completed, in my opinion, the markdown phase. And now we're in the accumulation phase where the market pretty much has bottomed out for Shiba Inu, in my opinion, of course. Remember, it's not financial advice. Rather, I try to put you guys in the place that I am in. So the early adopters and the contrarians see the opportunity to jump in and scoop up the discount. So when we talk about buying the dip or pouncing off of the sell-off, that's what I mean. So if we look at the 1-month chart real quick here, you guys can see, again, we were consolidating right at that 1,500, 1,600 Satoshi unit, and then we kept pulling back, consolidating, pulling back, and now we're finally seeing some upward direction, which again, if you look at the accumulation phase by definition, it's basically again where the market has bottomed out. So right around that 564 Satoshi unit mark right there on June 11th, that could potentially be where what we would consider the bottom of the bottom for the time being. So now the new investors are coming in and seeing positive price action. Of course, there's a lot of FUD that was cleared on the way, which in turn is also going to help push us out of the bearish territory more into bullish territory, meaning again, bulls are out, more people are investing, more people are excited about Shiba Inu. So with all the upcoming catalysts, the Robinhood listing, Shiba Swap release, the community hitting 500,000 holders. You guys saw it. The official SHIB Twitter tweeted out saying SHIBARMY 500,000 members strong, and also recently just became official. So the only official account for Shiba Inu is now official on Twitter. So it was verified through Twitter, which is a pretty big deal, of course. The SHIB Informer has continued to send us all the fun updates and everything like that. And I thought this was pretty cool. From just about an hour ago, you guys see in New York, someone posted Shiba Inu ecosystem with a QR code there. And that's what's happening right now. We're at the point where we're in the infancy stage, the very beginning for Shiba Inu. And that's why I always say, in my opinion, that it's still not too late to get in if you're someone that is interested and loves what they have to offer. Okay? So again, another thing that I really like is there's this website where you can, without any personal data, wallets, or keys needed, it helps you put your SHIB goals in perspective, and it shows you market cap along with the price. Just fill in the values and use your input. So this was something that was actually recently uploaded, and you can do a Shiba calculator. So you can go in there and kind of input how much Shiba you want to buy now, and what you're expecting for growth, etc. So I think this is a really good tool if you're someone that's looking to see how much growth and how much potential do I have depending on where the market heads and in what direction. So again, not a bad thing to look into. I think it's pretty fun. So you could put in, for example, let's just say we put in that much Shiba Inu, and then the target price, let's just say we're going for that 0.01 cent. So that's in USD. So if you put in $100, if it gets to 1 cent, you'll have 0.1. So you guys can see kind of how it works. You put in the USD here, the difference, and then market where you're headed to in USD. So I think again, it's a really fun tool that you can play with, just to kind of see what kind of outcomes you'll have depending on your initial investment. So go ahead and just kind of play with that. If you're someone that's looking to see how much do I need to invest now, if my price target is 5 cents, 1 cent, a tenth of a cent, a 100th of a cent, go ahead and play with that, and that can help kind of give people some conviction and also goals to set up for your own self based off price predictions or anything else. So where are we headed, and what's going on, in my opinion, for the rest of the week and the rest of the month? So I think what we'll see is hopefully by the end of the week, probably not the 15 to 1600 Satoshi unit mark, but I think easily we can get back to the 10, 11 Satoshi unit, 1000 to 1100 Satoshi unit mark. So if we can get back to these prices, which were back in May 20th, then we're going to hopefully be ready to see those 15 to 1600 price targets in the short run. Now, returning to all-time highs, for that to truly happen this summer or this month, what we need is one of the catalysts to be now launched and implemented. So as the overall market recovers, I know the developers are getting ready. Trust me, I'm speaking to them currently about my part for the Shiba Swap, informing individuals about Shiba Swap and maybe showing some depictions and videos. But regardless, right now, if you're someone that's looking to get some skin in the game, pay attention. Focus on the price action. Find your entry points. For me, anything under that 800 Satoshi unit mark is not a bad time to buy in. Of course, under 700 was better. Under 600 was even better. But I don't foresee us seeing those prices unless the overall market pulls back or something crazy happens that is, actually more negative. But in my opinion, I just don't foresee that happening in the near future. So that's what I wanted to give you guys as an update this morning. Our road back to all-time highs and our road to 1 cent. What it looks like for Shiba Inu. And that's kind of what I wanted to show you. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope your week is starting off, on a good note, especially with all the green that we're seeing in the market. So congratulations to all the diamond handlers. You were able to stomach the losses for the last few weeks, and now hopefully it's our time to see the green, the positive price action that we've been waiting for. So get your free stocks with Webull. 2 more days left. Get your free Bitcoin with BlockFi. Check out the Shiba Inu calculator. I want to make sure everyone's aware of that. I'll put the link in the description. And thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. And until next time then, keep investing.